Today's dressing sense is an oxymoron, and I'm a living example for it. I'll tell you why. Because you see, when I was small, my parents were so freaked out about children outgrowing things so quickly. So in second standard, they bought a 4 feet long uniform pant and shoved it all the way up to my nipples. And then karma decided to fuck with me because I did not grow an inch taller up to 12 standards. So I spent my entire school life walking around like a shady Mallu auntie with a towel alone like this. In fact, at one point of time, my father was contemplating seriously, why are we getting him a shirt? Pant itself is covering everything. And then came college, where we were into this concept of low-waist pants. Really, we were into it back in those days. So my pants, from the top of my nipples, went to the edge of my buttocks. My pants were a living testament to the movie Cliffhanger back in those days. I still don't know how they hung there. And we were in some ridiculous accessories back those days called 6600 Nokia phone. You put that into your pant and you try doing low-waist pants, I will bloody give you Bharat Ratna award. I used to do this every day to college, and I went and asked my senior. One day I gathered the courage and I asked my senior, Anna, why are we doing this low-waist pant? What is the theory? What is the tradition behind this? And he told me, oh, the tradition is very simple. Da. In some unfortunate circumstance, you have to bend down and pick an object from the floor that belongs to you. There will be a group of girls standing behind you who will have a look at the brand of the underwear that you're wearing and get so impressed that that night itself sex will happen with you. Everybody? You will bend down to pick an object that belongs to you. Group of girls will be standing behind you. Group of girls will be standing behind you, and they will have a look at the brand of the underwear and they'll be like, oh, Batman boxers, very sophisticated fellow. Oh, Simpson boxers, very humorous fellow. I am from Chennai. No girl is ever going to be like, oh, Poompugar Jetty, very cultural fellow. Oh, Rupa Jetty, I must sleep with him tonight, definitely. Who thinks like this? Huh? In fact, every time I'm on the verge of wearing an underwear, any underwear, on the verge of wearing an underwear, I always realize it raises a very existential question in my life, which is, you go to your room and you'll see a pile of underwears lined up and you pick the underwear on top of that pile, right? And when you pick it up, you'll always have this question, which is, Macha, is this underwear washed or not? If you're a bachelor, you will get this feeling completely. Because we have to know the problem we face that clothes will be lying all over our place. So fundamental question, is this underwear washed or not? This is where men and women fundamentally differ. Both of us will do the same thing up to a point, which is both of us will first do the sniff test. Both of us will pick that underwear and take it straight to our nose. Both of us will smell it and realize it is not washed. One of us will put it into the washing machine, while the other will turn it inside out and wear it back again. Because as far as men are concerned, used underwears are like old audio cassettes. There is always a side A, side B to it, okay?